Welcome back everyone to another video. Great to see you again. How many time you have watching BTS Dynamite MV video? What have you noticed about this MV? BTS Dynamite MV video hit 500 million views on YouTube in just 1 month. I know you watched Dynamite MV video many times, but today I have watched BTS Dynamite official MV in 0.25x speed, and I have found maybe 21 amazing detail that you may or may not have seen before. Do you want to know what I have found? Well, before go to the video, please click subscribe. It's free. Enjoy the video. The detail number 1. RM point his finger to Jimin. In the beginning of the video they featured 7 members of BTS. But they blocked Jimin, we only see Jimin hair, and then RM raised his index finger to Jimin. This is a point where viewers are not interested in RM gestures. And why they blocked Jimin in behind the group? What is something special? Let's see in another point. And watch till the end. The detail number 2. The Beatles poster hats. When you watched in normal speed, the scene skipped really fast, but there's a Beatles poster in the room where Jungkook is in. Abbey Road is the Beatles' 11th studio album, which was released in 1969. They shot their album jacket actually in the Abbey Road. And especially you can actually go to Abbey Road. It's still in London till now, and let's take some photos. Who's noticed this point? Tell me in the comment. The detail number 3. Disco sign. Well, the 1970s is the era when disco was born. You also can find many scenes in the teaser video where BTS members are dancing in front of a building and have the huge disco sign, which gives us the 70s vibes and takes us to the past. Well, who's no disco? But there are some little word that said soul. So it's mean disco soul, or it's just randomly on this video. For me, I think it's not random. What do you think? The detail number 4. Kangol hats. You can find RM, V, and J-Hope wearing Kangol hats in the beginning of the MV video. So Kangol is a British street headwear brand which was really popular in the 1980s and 1990s. And if you don't know, the Beatles used to wearing that hat as well. The detail number 5. Pastel tone clothes. BTS members are wearing pastel clothes in the sunset backdrop, and this is a scene that can be found a lot in the 90s boy groups as well, and the color tune that BTS members are wearing is very similar to those that was wearing by Backstreet Boy. And that was also known on display in the Grammy Museum. The detail number 6. BTS member lineup. Now, this one is not particularly related to the history of music, but it's related to the history of BTS members. And also one army pointed out that when BTS members were all lining up in the huge Daiko sign, it seems like they were lining up in the same order in which they joined Big Hit Entertainment. Well, and it has seemed to be true. Thank for the one Eagle Eye Army. The detail number 7. The similar outfit of Jungkook. When I focus on the picture in this room, I see a picture in the right hand, and he is wearing the same outfit like Jungkook. And some people notice that the dancing move of Jungkook is very similar to Michael Jackson's style. And similar to the picture. The detail number 9. The classic CD store. After Jungkook in the room, scene cut to RM in the classic DC store, and in the slow motion we can clearly see RM holding the CD, has the latter said Dynamite on it. And also in that scene again I see opposite side of word on the window said record phonograph. If you don't know what record phonograph is, it's a sound recording consisting of a disc with a continuous groove, used to reproduce music by rotating while a phonograph needle tracks in the groove. The detail number 10. Coca-Cola. I don't know Coca-Cola is one of the sponsor in the MV or not. But in 0.25x speed, I found Coca-Cola on J-Hope scene in the burger shop. And also I noticed the color of his glasses, his in paint are yellow like the shop though. The detail number 11. Jungkook tattoo. After burger shop, scene cut to Jungkook handle the donut and some fan noticed that is the fake tattoo. But I can clearly telling you Jungkook tattoo is the real tattoo, you can also ask ARMY. The detail number 12. Is that GTA? After Jungkook with donut, scene cut to Jimin dance in front of the shop, and his teammates standing looking at him. But the interesting that freaked me out is the background of the shop. I'm sure it's a GTA game map. Do you notice that one? Tell me in the comment. The detail number 13. Airplane. In V scene he dancing on the one where out near ice cream truck. I can clearly see airplane in slow motion. And also the background is in GTA map again. The detail number 14. 1997. In Suga's scene you maybe didn't notice this one. I see the year 1997. And the word New York. So the storyline in this MV is back to New York in 1997, or maybe it's just random in the MV. The detail number 15. Bird's shadow. In this scene again as you see a black shadow on the ground. When I watched in normal speed I think it's a drone shadow. But when I watched in 0.25x speed I found it's a bird's. Now that why this is a best MV. They detail everywhere. The detail number 16. Disco and burger shop. After all these back to Jimin dancing in front of the shop again, and I noticed that shop is nearly the disco building at the detail number 3. Remember it? The detail number 17. The donut is gone. In minute 1.14 we see a big donut on the roof of donut shop. But after that the donut is gone. The detail number 18. Jimin kick. In this scene Jimin kick's style and dance is so similar to Michael Jackson like Jungkook in the first scene in his room in the detail number 7. The detail number 19. The hidden story in the MV. Do you remember when BTS used to give concert tickets to people on the streets of La for free back when they were struggling? Yeah, the idea of Dynamite may refer to how they started out small and steady, but at some point their popularity suddenly blew up like dynamite. Even when they almost wanted to give up they continued to work hard, never give up. The detail number 20. The hidden story in the Jungkook room scene. On Dynamite MV, Jungkook room has similarity to one of the room sets in Yesterday movie. And the movie is about Jack Malik, a struggling singer-songwriter. After an accident, he was the only person who remembered the Beatles and become famous after taking credit for their songs. And after that, he has to choose one between hold his popularity, although has to lie or honest and lost his popularity. As to Beatles, BTS may be replaced by new generations, just like RM said their Wing tour, they will probably be a part of the past. But we'll never forget about the memories that they've been made with ARMY. The detail number 21. This is a BTS teaser photo. Did you think that Dynamite is just a song, or will it be the original soundtrack of Space Jam 2021? So in the first series of Space Jam, Bug Bunny and Michael wore this basketball costume. And the detail that you did notice is Suga also wore this costume. And one of the ARMY tweet, ARMY has found the song Bug and Daffy, which was released in 2010, was called Dynamite. And also, there were several Looney Tunes tweets replied to the ARMY post. On the music video, when Jungkook frees, we can see the time when the burgers and donuts open and close. Does this mean that it's BTS comeback schedule for the next album? Well, let's wait in the next 3 months. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and also only a small percent of people that watching my video are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, please consider to subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind.